What's up, guys? Dupes Gamer here. Welcome to day 1 of my spring break series. This is the Sunday video. We're here in MLB The Show 21. The 20. MLB The Show 20. Not out yet. And we're going to be playing a game in 7 of the biggest sports. So we're going to start off with baseball. I'll play against a random team. The Rays. Alright, I'll be the Phillies. I'm gonna be all my favorite teams. So let's go for, I guess it's the current jersey we can do. We're gonna play at Citizens Bank. We'll do 9 innings. Let's get Nola on the mound. I'm gonna actually swap Quinn for let's do Kingery. So we're gonna get into this right now. This is one of the best sports games, I think. The MLB The Show franchise is so good. So I'm always going to be playing against a random, and I'm going to be using my favorite team of the sport. So, Rays Phillies for this one.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay.
Yeah, let's go Matt Vasgersian.
Settling in now, Brandon Lau. He will lead this one off today.
We're going to be
first offering on its way.
In the field. We're going to be
fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
The Rays are going to be batting. Brandon Love.
Oh, man, that
should have been a
man
strike.
here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Alright, didn't hit it. I mean, he hit mid-contact, but he might hit a grounder here, though.
High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back
Andrew.
At the track.
There it is.
On the
Caught
warning
on the
track, he makes the catch.
Man, that could have been really bad. Let's go for the knuckle
So
curve.
digging in now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Count, one man
Nola
out, top
has
of the
become
first.
known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
This is going to be a close
Here's another 1-2.
count, probably.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Ji-Man Choi stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Ji-Man Choi. And Noah, come on.
And that misses 1-1.
Bro.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line to the right side.
Damn it. Come on, Bryce.
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Hitting all the lines.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning.
Yeah, the top of the first.
Is there. The inning is over.
Score. All right, perfect. That's awesome. Let's go. Who we got up first? I think
Andrew
McCutcheon.
Start us out in the home first.
I'm gonna guess a 4-seam high.
Oh
my God!
Absolutely blasted.
Already.
High and deep.
Leadoff homer.
And that one is gone.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Let's go, a leadoff home
It's a
run.
solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutcheon, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Are you serious right now? That's crazy. I want to see the replay of this. Let's see, come on. You better give me a replay of that.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has
There's a high
passed.
change like that I hit.
With pop at the plate,
Let's go, baby.
can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Get
Hit
through.
on the ground out to short.
I think a bad
And
throw,
the
Dan.
off-balance throw beats him at
That was a good
first,
throw.
and that's a tough play.
That was a great throw, yeah. Alright,
And Bryce Harper will
let's
dig
go,
into
Bryce.
the plate.
Come on,
One run
baby.
in and one gone so far this inning. There's
Oh,
a
I should have
fastball
swung. I
right
think
down
I
Broadway,
pressed the
taken for a
button, but I think it
strike.
was way too late.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Barely able to make
Too early.
contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Get it.
Adames brings it in. And the off-balance
See,
throw will be
they're
too
gonna
late,
challenge
so
that.
a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by
Wow.
the shortstop right
I
there
can't
to
see
leave
that.
his feet and try and make that throw
That's
to
fine.
first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Damn.
Well, I tell you what,
I should've swung with that one.
as soon as you throw
That
one
is-
like
that
that,
looked
D,
like
where
it
you
was
see
gonna
your
curve back
shortstop get a
in, but-
glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after
Nah.
that jump throw.
Not
And
digging at that
solid
one right there.
infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher. Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play.
Come on.
Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, he could have called that either way. I don't know this pitch with this umpire man. He calls stuff on the lines, whatever it
1-2.
feels like, I guess. There it is.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That's a good hit from Andrew.
2-2.
That's the ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that
Harper
run
on
on first
first.
in motion.
Realmuto on deck.
Hammered the other way to deep
Get
right
out.
field. Margot's going back, and just short
Stay-
of a
stay-
home
stay
run.
one,
This
stay one.
ball's off the
Bryce.
wall. Now this is cut
Stay
and thrown
1-3.
to first,
All right.
and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Oh, that's a
that
nice
looked
hit.
like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder
Yeah,
does a
Bryce,
great job of
so
getting
we
it in
need
quickly,
not a
and
deep
probably
hit.
does a good job
No
holding
double
it to a
play.
single.
That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
one thing
surprised
that
he's not standing on
that's not
second
good.
base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box.
Okay.
It's just a nice job
All
by
right.
the defense.
Yeah, there's
to
no
hold
double
him to
play.
a
That's the
single.
one thing that
And
would
he's
be
got
really
runners at
bad
the
right now.
corners here with only
We could
one
try.
gone.
I really want to get Bryce Harper home at least.
Realmuto
I don't
behind
really
with
care
an
if we get
0-2
Reese at this
count
point.
now.
We'll have to see how
Big
this
pitch
at bat
coming
goes,
up
but
right here. He'd
yeah, I
love for
really
a
want to get
ground
Bryce
ball
on
or a strikeout.
or Bryce home.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two.
Stay.
The
Come on,
second
get there,
for
get there.
one, and the relay
Safe.
won't
Let's
nearly
go,
be
Bryce.
in time as
Safe
he's
at
there
home.
easily.
You hear that guy hitting MVP? I don't know if he was talking about JT, Reese, or Bryce, but
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at
alright,
first and two
we got
away.
Bryce home.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Reese Hoskins.
Swing and a miss,
No,
but
it's
he's
not good.
right
Reese
on
Hoskins
here,
is
one
out.
strike.
Bryce Harper got in. JT's on first.
Fouled away.
All right. So obviously you're gonna still try to
Two
get
quick strikes,
JT
and now the
home,
0-2.
and DD's still in. Man, should know something with that one either. I mean, at least I made contact. There's the zone. All right, come on.
Got him swinging as he runs the
All right,
fastball
we got
by
two
him
balls,
to
though.
end the inning.
We got 2 runs though.
So it's 2 runs
With a
on
leadoff
3 hits, no
homer.
errors, and a runner left on.
Lead off homer from McCutcheon. We got Bryce Harper and from
Second inning set to
JT
go,
Realmuto.
and that'll give way to the
RBI
third
single.
baseman, Joey Wendell.
Hey, we're still
Now we're
in
in
the
inning
early
2.
stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and
That
get
guy's
a big
fast. Yeah,
inning
it's go
started.
that quick.
Throw to first will
Let's
be
go,
in
baby.
time, and there's 1 gone here to start
Yeah,
the
we're gonna be
second.
bringing football.
So next to the plate for
Basketball,
Tampa Bay,
hockey,
Kevin
tennis.
Kiermaier.
So many sports over the next 7 days.
Take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Nice.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Let's go.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Let's see if I can strike him out.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Give you a quick inning
if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game,
out here.
The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
I kind of wish he just hammered that to Reese right into the glove. That would be awesome at first base, but I mean, it's alright.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing.
I'm sure JD was going for a 4-seam no matter. Yeah, that's literally exactly what I was going to do. If JD comes in and do a 4-seam down low.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Very well. That's one in. Let's go, baby. Let's see what we can do here. Batting again. We got
Gene Segura standing in. Previous history with Blake Snell, not great. He's 1 for 8. Hit in the air to center field.
Get down.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
All right, top 5 for Gene. No problem, man. No problem. Kingery. So I put him out for Roman Quinn. I think I subbed him.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop toward
the
second baseman.
better, honestly.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first.
That's way closer than it should have been for them.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Honestly, the odds of the pitcher doing something are very small. Possible,
He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I don't really care, Aaron Nola. I'm still going to try to hit
that front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle.
Let's go.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that's what to say. Pitcher, huh? He's going to wear that jacket. The pitchers wear when they're running bases.
This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have
Andrew McDuff is 1 for 1 with that homer.
Bullet back up the middle.
Get down.
And he will get there to make the running play.
All right, bottom of the second, 2-0. No one scored in top or bottom.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Ooh, let's go.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Knowing the and the calls he's been making, he would have called if that guy didn't swing. If Mike Zunino didn't swing, he would have definitely called that a ball. But there it is. Let's go.
Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, I'm striking a lot of people out.
Now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Blake Snell. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. 1 out, nobody on. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
I'm not talking. I'm trying to focus.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this
one.
Ooh,
and this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 strikeouts in the inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brendan Lau is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
So you can see what the crowd is doing. It's like
realistic
stuff. Too, like having
I'm
snacks.
shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Wow, that's crazy, 4 straight Ks. He's knocking him down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Games.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side.
Yeah, strikeout. All 3 strikeouts.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go as the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So Bryce Harper's going to come back up in this inning, and so is Rhys Hoskins, and Bohm obviously right now. He's up.
Moving into the later innings.
Yep.
The windup and
looks like
the 0-1.
Just make contact with this.
Another one
too
fouled
early
off,
or
and
late.
he's quickly behind
Too late.
0-2.
Oh, that's too early.
They really bunch him
Don't
up
know
on
I did
that
that,
one
but
as
it's
he
alright.
swings and misses for the
And the
first out.
pinstripes. That's the Yankees actually.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Yeah, that would have been
into
nice
the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, dude, that's a home run too. Damn it.
Yeah, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys.
Belted high and deep into
Get
right
out.
center. Going back is the right fielder.
It's out of there.
Out of here into the visitors'
I'm on for
bullpen.
There's the Liberty Ball right there, baby. That's sick. Dude, it just like
Rhys
when the
Hoskins
camera
with a
switches, switch on
solo
the
shot,
headphones.
and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
There it is.
When you're facing an elite starter, you
That
know
was
runs are going to be at a
Oh my
premium. I don't
goodness,
know if this shakes the
450.
starter's confidence, but you know what it does?
Actually
It
barely got
certainly
over
boosts the
there.
confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Let's go.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Man, I'm really bad at talking pitches in
Bases
this
are empty here
game
with
right
two
now.
men out. Popped him up.
I could tell that that was a ball though.
Has a play.
I mean, a strike
And
though.
that retires the side.
Alright, I don't care, dude. That Rhys Hoskins home run right here. Way to show it again. Alright.
But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. We
Dude,
played
that was like
three
he
full.
belted that thing. That one is really straight.
Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Alright. How fast is this guy? Stealing is definitely possible.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll go after the
Ooh,
first
that's gotta
pitch and
hurt.
bounce it into foul territory.
See how much this
1
guy
for
leads off?
1 as he reached base
This
with
would
a
be enough
double his
for
first
him.
time up. Throw over to the bag,
Get a kick.
and the
Get him
runner
this here.
back easily. Arozarena on at first, nobody out. Again, another foul ball.
That little tip into JT's knee again.
Right down Main Street,
Bro.
caught him looking.
You kidding? That was a gimme
Boy,
for
this
you.
guy has
This guy might
really
still
good
here.
stuff so
If he
far on this
really
one. How
doesn't
about
want that
7
double
Ks, and
play.
we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a
Skip takes a
foul
big
ball.
lead here.
Oh, and he's really getting
He's
the
not
better of
throwing
him
on
now.
2
It's strike
strikes.
2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Oh, that's
No.
well hit. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
There it is. No, sir. I thought that was a homer. I really did. Let's go.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Too many times because that guy in the top left, dude. I gotta focus. They yell in your ear. He's going, he's going.
And that one misses badly. It's
Oh,
ball
no,
2.
no. I cannot
This
let
is
him
why
have
I
a
love
3-run
having
fence.
athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 pitch.
Okay.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation.
You
2
can't throw a
outs,
ball
3-0
on purpose
count.
here.
This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let
There it is.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch.
Okay.
And the inning.
They almost hit a 2-run home run there.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
No,
and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi
Let's go, Didi.
Gregorius now.
No,
and
sir.
it misses inside 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door
sir.
curveball on the inside corner
Not
there, but
seeing
it
that
backed up
thing.
a little and stayed off the corner.
Yeah.
And there's
That's
a
a
line
good
drive,
hit.
base hit to left
Yeah,
field.
stay two. Stay one.
So
Stay
it's a
one.
base
Stay one.
knock
Out of it
to
out
lead off
probably.
their half of the fourth.
Stay one. Stay one. All right, Gene. See what you can do, buddy boy.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Get out.
Hitting after it is Margot. He makes the catch. A
Damn
great
it.
effort to get there and record the first out of the
Okay.
inning.
I really don't want to double play here, but I mean, I'm
And
not
in
going to lead
steps
off
Scott
or steal.
Kingery.
He's
0
not
for
fast
1
at all.
for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Damn it. Okay, come on.
Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
No.
The
Safe.
throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, neither of them are.
Usually these guys
He's
heard
just
that
scared.
6-4-3 double
Oh,
play in
no.
their sleep, but it looks like he
Little
rushed the
bunting,
feet
I
just a
guess.
little bit. You have to be
Little
sure to
bunting, I
get at
guess.
least one out.
All right.
Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the
I'm fine with
off-balance
that.
throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
I don't care. Just got to get a really good hit here to pull.
So the
Okay.
next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon.
Gotta get a
1
good
for
hit
2
here.
with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. From the stretch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out
Get
to
out.
left. And this ball's going to
Dude,
get
come
down,
on.
and it should
What are you
plate
doing?
a couple.
Alright. I
And
really
this
could have
will
gotten
not
the
be
second there, but
close,
at
and the
that
run
time
will
it's not worth
score
it. Let's go
easily.
up 5-0.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night.
Alex
and that
Bowen.
base hit
I
right
do
there
want him to get onto
drives
the
in
breast
his
and hit
third
with
run
people
that end of
at
this
that
game.
on
you drive
the
to the park every
on
day,
base.
hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's
But if he doesn't,
windup.
then
That's
then we'll
exactly
see.
been the
But I
case
mean,
today.
Bryce
He
Harper
not
is
only
by
mixed in that
far
big bond,
the
but
best
now he's
player
got
on this
3
team.
ribbies
In
to
this
boot.
game, McCutcheon's doing
0-1,
really
here's
well
the
though.
pitch. And
But
1-1 as
yeah,
this one's in on the hands.
statistically, I don't
He's
know
not
if it's a
having
breast or
his
not, but
best
he's
outing in this one. I think
historically
that
the best on
curveball
the team.
is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first
Come
time
on,
that's
Alec.
happened.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
So if I strike out here, that's the inning.
Fouled
Oh, let's
off.
go, baby. Come on. Not yet. Not just yet. Maybe a longer video, but I mean, this is a fun
Try
game.
again, 1-2. This is in the
No
air to
way.
left field. And he'll get there in plenty
All
of time
right,
to
we
put this
got
one
how many
away.
runs
And
are there?
that
2
ends.
runs in that inning. I'll take 2 runs.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney
Heidi
standing
freaking
by as
Watney,
we
get
get set
out.
for the top of the 5th.
Get out. No.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in
Stop.
between innings about his lineup's offensive
All right, we're
production,
getting back to
and he
this
told
game.
me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline
right.
at the plate in this one. He said they've
Top
been
of the
chasing
fifth.
at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results.
That's
Until
a
they start
fast
being more
fastball.
selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
I don't think we've hit over 100 yet.
Okay,
It's
thank you,
very
Heidi.
difficult. The only
Pulled toward
the
right
most
center field.
likely pitch
Center
to hit
fielder
100 miles an
giving
hour is a
chase.
4-seam fastball.
He gets there
Second,
and makes
probably
the
a
play
2-seam
for the
fastball.
first out.
Yeah, it's got it. Fastball's the only way you can be able to hit 100.
Striding into the box, Willie Adames comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's dead
94.
center for strike 1.
Bro, I don't know why I
You
did that.
rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Yep. That. If I hit this exactly, no.
Ball and 2
I was just saying, if
strikes
I hit
to
it
the
exactly,
Rays
it would be just
shortstop.
in. But this home plate ump, dude, I don't know.
And he fouls this one off.
Let's go. I thought that could have gone deep, but we're good.
Ready to deliver the
Oh,
1 and
no.
2. Got him.
Yes.
And that's 8
Got him. There it
strikeouts
is.
now for him in the
2
ball game.
outs.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Mike Zunino
Dude.
will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's
We're at 8
nothing in 1.
strikeouts. We're not even done the
You
5th
can't go
inning
after
yet.
that pitch
We
with
are
less than 2
killing it.
strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage
Yeah,
with a ball
4-4,
executed down
yeah.
and away in the zone.
4-seam fastball low.
A 1 and 2 count to the Rays
The
catcher.
4-seam fastball catching
No
sound
runs,
is
2 hits,
so
1
satisfying.
error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
We have to pull
And he's got
Noah on
himself
there.
another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the.
Oh, it's around the 8th inning. I'll probably bring someone in.
Oh,
baby.
Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
What's Reese? 2 for 2?
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out.
All right, there it is. Yeah, I would have definitely gotten that if I would have gone 2.
Boy, so frustrating as
He's 3 for 3. Reese is killing it. Oh, they're bringing in someone else in, right?
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
That was not actually. It might look like a good pitch because it was right in the middle. And fortunately, that was inside the zone. That was really not. I didn't know I would have had a home run or something off of that.
And he's down 2 strikes.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Okay, Didi. Single and a run.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Well, there's that.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And Austin Meadows will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
We're up 5-0.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
We just started the 6th and we're already at 10 strikeouts.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Oh.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's literally where I was going to go. 4-seamer in the bottom left corner.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Let's go.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Dude, they're just not great, honestly.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point.
I'm not gonna
because everything he's done has worked.
He starts missing pitches and
he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Thompson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
That was good.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I knew that was a ball, but I really wanted to hit that. I thought I could, skip it by third, but it's all right.
And the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I really thought that this was going to be like a perfect pitch, but
popped up. Adames trying to get there. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there, and he's out.
He barehanded it? Yeah.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Even Aaron Nola has a hit. Like, what is this game?
Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this Standing in, Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Isn't it like in Great American Ballpark with the Reds play? I think 13 or 11 strikeouts is
bases are
3
empty,
pizza
1 man
or
in.
something. 13 or 11 is one of them.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius.
I wonder if they put that in the game.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Bang
And
bang.
that'll
That's
bring
fun.
up Joey
Bang,
Wendell. In his
Yeah,
last
well,
at-bat, he popped
I
out
caught
in
and
foul
hit the
ground.
bang.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Bro,
His
Aaron
swing
Nola is
definitely broke down, dropped his
pitching him
back shoulder,
crazy
and
good
thus
right now.
the result was a terrible
They're
pop-up.
just swinging at any of them.
And he pumps
And
the
if they are, they're
fastball
missing
by him at
horribly.
94. It's 0-2.
They have gotten on base though. It's
So
not a
far,
no-hitter.
this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well,
They've hit
keeping his
2
pitches
balls.
to a minimum,
I've hit 8
locating his
and
fastball
gotten
on
5
both sides of
runs.
the plate. Good
That's
command of
not
the
bad.
off-speed pitches. Very little traffic.
A swing and a miss. That retires the
Get out.
side,
Let's
and
go.
that will do it.
It's like 15 strikeouts or something, dude.
Here's
Bottom of
Andrew
the 7th right
McCutcheon
now.
now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Strike 1
Who
to
is this?
start the
McCutcheon
at-bat.
at the top of the order. Everyone's batted 3
Ready
times
with the
already.
nothing in 1 pitch. Hit hard towards center.
Get down. Yeah. Oh,
And
that's
a base
not
hit, so the leadoff man
I mean,
is
for me,
aboard.
that's great. But let's go. McCutcheon is
Yeah,
3
that
for
hard
4.
hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
Alec
He's looking
Bohm
locked.
0 for 3. Alec Bohm hasn't been doing too well this game.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Man.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line.
I think he's going to give me the high 4-seamer this time. Nope, obviously not.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Damn it,
They
Alec,
really
come
bunch
on.
him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
Who's
out.
up? Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there,
Yeah,
man. If
it
I'm
was
pitching,
mostly
I'm
that.
going right back to that same pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side.
Oh, you go through.
Dive, but he can't get
No,
it.
stay
It's
tuned.
through into the outfield.
Give it back.
And that
Give it
runner
back,
will
give it
go
back.
no
Okay.
further than second
Okay,
as there
okay.
are 2 aboard now.
I didn't know
You
how
know, as
close
a
it was.
former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two
That was, I don't think
places
that was an
at once,
error. I
but
think
you
that
gotta
was
be
just a good hit from Bryce
frustrated
Harper.
right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't an
Make
error.
a quality pitch and a guy shoots
They
one
rolled
to
that
the
an
right
error.
side,
Yeah, he just
normally a
missed it
vacated
straight
spot
up.
right
It's
there.
not an error.
9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play.
What's Reese Hoskins?
Unfortunately,
Batting
not, and
100 in
now
this game?
we've got a
Batting
couple of
1,000 in
guys
this
on.
game?
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. Rolls
Reese Hoskins,
slowly down the third
let's see,
base line.
out of 3.
But a foul
I think he's 3
ball
for 3,
here,
yeah.
0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The
Let's see what we can do with
0-1
this.
delivery.
Oh
in front
my
there as this one's
God, that
pulled
guy
off
got
to the
third
left
base
side.
stepped just in time.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Not
Tried to get him to go after
doing
the
that.
slider, but it's 1-2.
So this could easily be turned for 2. So I just gotta. The best I think case scenario here is ripping it right by third.
Line towards center field.
That's not great. Not gonna tag
Kiermaier
up
is
anything.
there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
No, Reese isn't perfect anymore. Come on, bud.
Into
It's
the
alright. He got
box,
us a lot of
JT
runs.
Realmuto.
So
He went down on
got a
strikes
lot of
last
hits.
time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got
come
blown
on.
away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So
Hey,
Bryce
this
Harper
guy's so
and
aggressive.
Andrew
I don't think this
McCutcheon
pitch is anywhere near the
on
zone.
base.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
All right.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about.
I'm not doing anything with Noah
really
unless
sharp,
he starts
and
giving
it's
runs
hard
up
to
and
know
stuff.
if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He's
Still
still
no balls and 2
consistently throwing
strikes.
strikes and getting batters out. So unless he stops doing that, I'm gonna just keep him in all game.
It's the top of the zone. He struck him out
He's
looking.
not slowed out at this
I'll
point,
tell you
Noah,
right now,
so why
this guy
take him
has a
out?
shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not
This
messing
dude's
around,
strikeout.
trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone.
It's
and
literally
he's attacking
impossible
each
unless you
and
go to
every one of
extras
these hitters
to get
up
20
to this point.
strikeouts.
Willie Adames is in for the
At this
third
point.
time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
But I'm not upset about that.
And he
That sucks,
falls
but,
behind
I mean,
0-2.
No, actually, it's possible to get 20
Nothing in 2
strikeouts. I have to
count,
strike
and the
every
pitch.
single batter out.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 away here in the
Okay,
8th,
so he's straight
and
all
time's
out.
running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
If he pops it up and catches for the distance, so Noah can get
Pitch on
20,
its
but
way now to Zunino.
yeah, no.
Good fastball as he gets the
Not
swing
doing
and a
that.
miss.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Loud contact off the bat of
Get
Zunino,
out.
and a ball
Foul
sent
ball,
to
foul
deep
ball.
left field.
Foul ball.
And that one is gone.
Damn it.
On a 2-strike count
all right.
with 2 away in the inning. Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
What
Oh,
a great
there was a
feeling
score.
right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially
Finally,
going
yeah,
with
they
one
finally
swing
hit
of the
something.
bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92
nice.
on the radar gun that time. Line to the right side. That gets down.
See, this is
and
where
the
I
inning
might send Noah
continues.
out.
So the 2-out hit
he's
keeps
not-
the top of the
he's
8th
giving
inning
hits up now.
extended. So Tampa's
I'll see
batting
what happens
order
in the
turns
end of
over.
this inning.
Set
I'm
to
gonna
go.
start warming
Brandon
someone up
Lau
after this
has gone
inning for
hitless
sure.
in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far. And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bullpen. Start warming some of the closers up. Let's do Hector Maris. Let's let him warm up. We'll see how.
Ready to deliver.
I'm gonna definitely
Here's the
let
first
Noah
pitch.
probably finish this
Randy
inning out.
Rosarena is in with 2 away as he takes
But I mean,
a
he's
ball
starting to give up
1-0.
hits now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Yeah, man.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also
Crap.
on the play, a run comes across to score. Now in
I'm
the
still
box,
really
G-Man
contemplating letting Noah
Choi. And it
finish
seems
this
like maybe
inning.
they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that
letting
could be
Noah
a
finish.
sign
This
that
guy
he's
hits a
starting
homer.
to wear down
It's
a
for
little
the
bit,
game,
Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired
Yes,
is
come
using
on.
your command. So even if
Dude,
you're
you
throwing
just gotta strike
strikes,
this guy.
they might
They
be a
didn't even strike
little
him out,
bit
just
more
get him
hittable
out.
than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much
Oh.
longer. Throw is
Oh,
in
yeah, I
time,
was way
and
too
they're
long
able
to
to
wait.
avoid
All
the
right.
huge inning here. So
That
it's 2
could've been
runs
way
on
worse.
4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center
Submarine
field.
pitcher.
Kiermaier on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice
I
play
really
for
do
the
want to
first
see if I can
out.
let Noah finish the game. I don't know.
Standing in, Gene Segura. He's hitless in
I'm
3
gonna sit Maris
at-bats
down
to
in
this
this
point.
like so he doesn't warm
First
himself up
offering
too
on
much.
its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Margot's under it. Makes the
Who's
play,
that?
and there are 2 gone
Oh
now.
man, okay. Just gotta not let him score and we win.
Ready for another shot now. Scott Kingery, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. This one's down to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3.
Alright.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
So well already. I'm
and we
letting him
kick off the
finish.
ninth inning with a swinging strike here, nothing in
Near
one.
the end, if they start getting a bunch of hits again, I gotta put Madison.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late.
At this point, it's impossible for them to get 20 Ks.
High in the air out to left field.
Strikeouts.
McCutchen is under it. One down.
There's one. But they started getting a bunch of hits last time when there were 2 outs, so I mean, it's never over till it's over.
Joey Wendell digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, no balls and a strike.
Alright.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
My guess is Reese Hoskins or Andrew McCutchen. No, Aaron Nola. What am I talking about? Aaron Nola's a He's got like 16 strikeouts or something at this
point. As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Oh my God!
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and
there
another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Honestly, his force is doing really well right now, so I'm going to keep saying what JT says. But I mean...
is laid off for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. This guy is fast a little bit.
In now, Willie Adames.
I'm definitely locking up for a steal.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's back in standing.
I really do want to let Aaron Nola finish the game, but I mean, if he starts doing so stupid stuff.
Makes him check his swing, but he went around for a strike.
Doesn't matter.
Runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
No, Harris is coming in.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like
the batter, the catcher, Mike.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
He's played a lot,
so
one out left.
All in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Okay. We just got to get a couple of balls in the zone and we're the winners. I can't let this guy get on base. Within the next second, hit a homer and take the lead.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You told me to throw the splitter, but I really want to throw the 4-seam, but alright.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yes.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Good. It always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4, the final score.
That got a little close at the end, a little too
jumped
close
out
to
to an
there,
early
but
lead in the
we pulled
first
out
and
the
never
win.
looked back. Aaron Nola earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
like
make your way over to
strikeouts.
theshownation.com.
He almost messed up at the end there, but he was able to clutch out. We had 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They had 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error. But Andrew McCutchen, really? Huh. Alright. 3 for 4. Yeah, he did hit a homer and got 3 RBIs. There's the final score, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in day 2 tomorrow of this series. Peace out.